how prepared and what would we expect in a Chinese cyber attack?
Mr. Chairman, I think it was a hearing that this committee held where the director of NSA, FBI, CISA, and the National Cyber Director testified about the Volt Typhoon threat. And in that, they talked about the intent of the Chinese to, one, disrupt our military transport capabilities to move into the theater. So we would have to transport an enormous amount of people and material. And you can imagine that the computers that plan and support the DoD, both in civilian infrastructure and in the government, are an important aspect to our success in being able to mount that defense. So the Chinese would look to disrupt those capabilities to move, organize, and get to the theater of conflict. The second thing they do, though, is they would want to cause the American people to be disrupted and concerned by cyber attacks against our critical infrastructure here in the US. So we'd turn inward and have that societal panic where we wouldn't be interested in a fight on the other side of the world. We'd be dealing with messes here. So they're pre-positioned in things like rail, transport, ports, our airlines, and others, the electric grid, the water supply, so that they could create that disruption here in the US and cause us to not have the will to get into that fight.